With the player break over, it's good to know Big is still a powerhouse online. And at Dreamhack Open Summer, they went all the way to the European Grand Final. They had already beaten Heroic in 2 maps in the competition, but they met them again in the final.
This looked impossible just moments ago, but Tizian somehow brought it into contention. Down deciding to lurk within the smoke, and he will have heard the drop. So we'll have a decent idea of where Tizian is going to be as he looks for the pick. He misses though. May get a second chance. He hits the no-scope through the wall. Tizian with the 1 versus 3 clutch that never should have happened. Heroic have given up a round, and well, it's a man we've highlighted many times, but not for reasons like this.
The impossible becomes possible. That round from Tizian, there was just no way he should have won that. In so many senses of the word, that should have been a heroic round, but what a way to go with it. The last no-scope as well. Very nicely done. Defense.
Kito's already gone. Tizian again, though. Start things off. They're so blind. So many flashbangs and taps and falls as well. They're at least making this costly. An AWP picked up this down, but not for long. And Antares again. This man is unstoppable. He's fragging out once more. Tizian's still trying to search for Nico, and does he expect him to be just around this corner? His reads have been so solid, and he gets the timing right. Kito, though, he's going for the planter. He's not going to stop him. And maybe just needed to wait for this man here, trying to play with the door. He does bait out the shot from Stown and looks to try and pressure onto his position. He's going right through the smoke. It doesn't look like there's anything to stop Tizian at this point. He's feeling confident, and rightly so. The 1 versus 1 for Tizian, and he closes it again. This man is stopping everything Heroic have to offer. However, it's not over until the fat lady sings. Even still, Kito is going to even things up once more. They are on map point, on their map choice. Fearsome from behind is going to make things more awkward as now they're surrounded, but Nico has found an important kill. Taps him with the trade. It's left Acadian, and they won't be able to do it here. From 8-2 down.
Wait and see here if Kito can make this happen. The turret Tez's. No, it's going to be the turret Kito. It's the other way around. Tez's signature move has been turned into the hands of Kito, and he'll get the 4K. This is next level, Tom.
He's going for the 8. He's forced back. Kito's just aced the pistol around with dual Berettas. I have never said that before in my casting career and may never say it again.
This makes 0 sense.
Evens up the personnel and leaves Nico in the back of the pit. We've seen this AWP shot hit many a time. More importantly, though, Kito has been the surprise factor. Down to the 1v1, but Nico, he will keep it going for Heroic. 6-3 in favor of the Danes. And now, well, there is going to be another perch. As said, once the advantage goes to Big, it seems to just continue. And after plant position, a kit for Barup and a small amount of utility. They're just going to come through early, try and deny it, but it isn't happening at all. Cadian left, 1 versus 4 to try and save the grand final, to steal it away from what will be the 3 times Dreamhack champion this year, and it is going to be the case.
Over in the US version of the Dreamhack competition, we got to see the new Liquid lineup, with Nitro having left and been replaced by Grim. They were up against a Furia that was looking quite sharp in the last 6 months.
Be the round to follow up, but a leech may have to through the smoke. Oh my god! Eviscerate envelops on Liquid, through on B site, and man, already this game delivering.
Yo, just inject it into my veins. Art on the side of the smoke, and of course Grim feeling so good as he runs into that bomb site. He killed Quesarado, which he had started off in middle. Then Furia may have their hands full. Vinny, are you kidding? Just connects into the head of Nav. This is one of those rounds that looks completely unwinnable, but Vinny is looking spectacular, and Elige even better. 4 kills for him from 5 to 9. And Team Liquid, for as good as that round looked just previously versus the buy of Furia, we get another one that's just a total nail-biter. Look at this.
And they pick up the secondary AWP mainly because Twists on 1 HP gives him extra firepower. I'd expect to see them drop that. 2 AWPs on T-side, Vertigo, kind of unheard of, to be honest.
Oh, no.
Not ideal. Quesarado's going to be pressured as a result of that, but he can make a different angle come into effect. If Twist peaks, He's a goner with one bullet, and K-Serato's whiff smoke means nothing. It's all by design, or at least that's the way he'll try and spin it. And now Stewie, 1 versus 3.
Cutting off his vision. Oh, and a little bit of smoke spam almost kills Henny. Stewie has the confirmation as he hops up over. K-Serato has a safe plant, and Stewie, looming inwards, finds the first headshot, not quite the second. Both of these players with HP in the teens. And Henny's back on quad. Naf goes high. Bomb ticking. Henny in position, keeping it cool and calm and collected. But Naf is hunting for him. He can smell him, but he can't see him. Henny takes the clutch. Team Liquid back off ever so slightly. And as they move back, Furia move forward. They're setting utility, but here comes Grim, able to catch them off. A second kill, a third. 3 AK headshots for Grim on the A site. Vinny, he is stunned.
Raised out onto the A side. It's all on Henny with the MP9, but the firepower is lacking. It will not stand toe-to-toe with these AK-47s, and now Art's going to show his hand. He goes aggressively through on Squeaky. That's the bomb that goes with him. Has the right idea. Elise spraying up through the vent, not landing a single bullet. And Art goes back in for more. He's been tagged down to now 19 HP. Post-plant comes up, and Grim with full HP's up against him. All the pressure, all the emphasis put on Art's shoulders. Very capable shoulders as he lands a shot onto Grim. Art creates carnage on the canvas, and Fury gonna get their 3rd round.
I asked the question that if it wasn't multi-kills from Yuri, who was expected to step up? Well, Art now 2 rounds in a row, shutting down outdoors. Henny, committed position for the 3K spray down. No entry allowed for Team Liquid. They now trail by 5.
2nd round in a row that Art goes aggressively outside. Different position. Liquid clearly.
Pieces are in place and it works, but oh, Elige, he looks away. Just as K-Serato goes for it, it's Stewie's chance to claw this one back. 2 men in the post plant. Grim and Stu. Grim shuts down the peak from the double doors, and now it's even, but not the HP. Grim, he just turns on a dime and shuts it down in time to leave it on K-Serato. He has a huge health advantage and an excellent grenade to the back of the bomb site, shuts that one down, but now he knows where Stewie's at. A single bullet would be the difference, and Stewie's just gonna patiently post on stairs. He waits and dares K-Serato to try and stick the defuse, which is exactly what he's gonna do. Stewie runs out and goes down, but now he's back on it. Is there time? It comes to the wire. Oh, and Furia win the round. Furia push this to map 3.
You have a kit, only a decoy alongside it. Vinny comes in for 1. Going to be spinning back out again, but can't pivot into a second. And now K-Serato holds the line for the 1 frag. Twist is low. He is lumbered. He has been fragged down. And K-Serato will take the first pistol for Furia in our all-important decisive 3rd map.
Hell yeah, he will. Yuri, I mean, this one's so nice. Just tapping through the smoke with no confirmation because they still wanted to keep 2 committed to pit just in case Liquid try to run something rampant out balk. And now they've had to tuck tail and turn attention towards the B site. Art finding Grim and welcoming the attempt to push past him. He may only have 11 kills, but he has the confidence of a god. Peeks right into them and will not shy away. 3 kills for Art, 15 rounds for Furia.
All 5 players here, because they've given up map control against a team like Furia, they've got to go for this. And this could be the last play of the entire tournament, or perhaps not. Twist. Beautiful entry onto K-Serato, who was fully flashed. Art playing behind the smokes, anticipating flashbangs, can hear footsteps, nearly gets a 2 for 1. They lined up for him. He took down Elige, partially through Grim, I think that was. And now Vinny just goes aggressively with his FAMAS and springs Stewie into an early grave. Liquid had everything go in their favor, but now it's a 2v3 retake, and Twist and Grim have their work cut out for them. Collectively, 48 HP. Henny and Yuri alone have more HP than them, but 2 phenomenal aimers. Grim with 1, Twist back against the wall, 2 separate angles to try and fend off against, and the Brazilians will have no chill, no mercy, no prisoners taken. 2-1 to Furia.
That's all for this week. We'll see you next time.